Mazzoloni. 77, Josh Peebles. The 429 is Carmen Walker. 23, Josh Irwin.
'25th anniversary compact season here at Midvale Speedway. 25 years ago. Wow, this division has come a long way in 25 years. Feature action tonight at Midvale Speedway, 15 laps. The top four transfer to the A main.
Okay, white flag's out. Next time around, we'll be coming around for the green, and we're going to go 15 laps around Midvale Speedway here.
Getting ready to go green on the back straightaway. Alan Clark, Todd Swim, Scott Witten, Taylor Mazzolini in row 2. Jonathan Smith, green flag in the air, and we're underway.
Look out, we got trouble in the hen house on turns 1 and 2. We're going to line them up and do it once again. We got a complete restart.
So complete restart. We'll line them back up again. So complete restart, same lineup as it was before. Alan Clark, Todd Swim on the front row, Scott Witten, Taylor Mazzolini, row 2.
Okay, as they come around turns 3 and 4, the green flag will be coming out, and we're going 15 laps. And green, we're up with our compact B main.
Scott Witten to the inside, 3 wide, spinner in turn 1. Cameron Walker spins in turn number 1. Everybody does a good job to avoid him. Maybe we can get a lap in. Third time's the charm. I'm calling it now. Third time's the charm. Complete restart once again. Happy birthday to Joe Carpenter, 77 years old today over in the pit concession stand. Happy birthday, Joe. Thank you for being a part of Midvale Speedway. Happy birthday to anybody else out there that's having a birthday this weekend. Also an anniversary this weekend. Good to see Hall of Famer Chuck Barrett here. Chuck, good to see you, my friend.
Okay, we're going to do it once again. Complete restart once again.
So third time hopefully will be the charm. Field will get lined back up. Alan Clark, Todd Swim will try it again. 1 to go at the line. We'll try it again. 15-lap Compact B feature. Back from the fence on the front straightaway, please. Little girl, back from the fence. Back from the fence. Thank you. Green flag in the air. 3 wide once again, and now we got more contact. Mazzolini up high. Guys going through the grass. Irwin, Clark. Caution on the speedway.
Well, we're going to do another complete restart once again, ladies and gentlemen. No laps in, no laps in. The 0 of Alan Clark now is going to go tail end and start the race on tail end. Okay, white flag's out. We're going to try it one more time.
Okay, so we were wrong. The 4th time is the charm, not the 3rd time. Todd Swim, Scott Witten on the front row, green flag in the air. Todd Swim with the race lead off of turn number 2. Scott Witten in second, battle for 3rd. Joshua Peebles on the outside of Taylor Mazzolini. Peebles and Mazzolini battle for 3rd, lap number 1 to Todd Swim.
Todd Swim still holding on to that number 1 position. Now Scott Witten in that number 2. Now we got a battle for, oh, look out here. We got a bump, but they kept going. Car 77, Josh Peebles goes up to that number 3 position.
Scott Witten all into the side of the 62. 162 of Todd Swim. Witten to the race lead. Swim second. Peebles third. Josh Irwin fourth. A.J. Andrews now up to the 5th spot. Around Cameron Walker. Nick Peebles to the infield.
Scott Witten in that car number 84 now takes the number 1 position. Todd Swim back to that number 2 position. Josh Peebles in the 77 is up to 3.
Spinner in turn 3. The 19 spins in turn number 3. Caution, or the 13 rather. Alan Boyd in the 13 spins in turn number 3.
Caution comes out on lap number 6. Caution comes out on lap number 6.
Scott Witten, your race leader. Todd Swim runs second. Joshua Peebles third. AJ Andrews fourth. Josh Irwin in fifth. Five laps complete, 10 to go. Track crew will blow off some of the dirt in turn 3.
Okay, Scott Witten in that 84 is our leader, followed by Todd Swim in the 62 to 77. Josh Peebles in the 3rd position, and AJ Andrews in the 19 is in 4th.
Can you get 83?
So choose cone.
5 laps.
The choose cone will come out in turn number 3, and they will double up behind the race leader. So the 83 of Seth Gibson getting the black flag, possibly leaking some fuel out of that 83, so he's sent pit side. So choose cone going to come out in turn number 3. They'll double up behind Scott Witten, your race leader. 5 laps in, 10 to go. Top 4 transfer. Hall of Famer Dave Hoopengarner puts out the choose cone in turn number 3. Everybody behind Scott Witten will choose inside or outside lane. Looks like Todd Swim gonna already choose the inside. We'll see where Peebles goes. Peebles goes to the inside. AJ Andrews goes to the outside. Josh Irwin the outside. Cameron Walker, he stays to the bottom, as well as the 6 of Nolan Caldwell. The 66 of Mazzolini, he chose the outside as well.
Okay, white flag will be coming out this time. We've got 5 laps in and 10 to go. 5 in, 10 to go.
Field down the back straightaway, 10 laps to go, top 4 transfer. Right now, Joshua Peebles in that transfer spot. Josh Irwin to his outside. Green flag getting ready to come back out. Green is in the air.
Scott Witten, our race leader, now car 62, Todd Swim, is on the inside. Oh, here we go. Spin-a-rooney in the infield.
So Joshua Peebles with a little bit of contact on the back straightaway, cut down a right rear tire as he spins through the infield.
Tower's trying to get them lined up so we can get this race underway. We've got 5 laps in still.
Trying to get guys to stay single file so we can choose in turn number 3 once the infield track crew completes their work in turn number 2.
Okay, white flag's out once again. We got 5 laps in, 10 to go.
Scott Witten, your race leader. Todd Swim on the inside. AJ Andrews on the outside in row 2. Josh Irwin, Nolan Caldwell in row number 3, getting ready to go back to green. Green flag in the air.
Scott Witten in that 84, still holding on to that number 1 position. Now looks like car number 19, AJ Andrews on the outside. He's going to take that number 2 position. Oh, here he goes.
crash on the front straightaway. Everybody piling in. That all got started as the 162 of Todd Swim got into the 19 of A.J. Andrews off of turn number 4. And everybody piled in. Back from the fence. Back from the fence. Back from the fence, please. Back from the fence, please. Looks like the 62 of Tom Swim.
A lot of damage on the right front of his machine. A.J. Andrews, a lot of damage. Jacob Keller. Jordan Greathouse. Jordan Rule. All involved. Gerald. Altizer as well. Back from the fence. In turn.
On the front straightaway. Back from the fence, please. Please stay back from the fence.
So carnage on the front straightaway. Get back from the fence, please. Back from the fence on the front straightaway. A lot of these cars have hot water in them, so please back from the front straightaway. We don't want any fans getting injured by any water spraying or anything else. So back from the fence, please, in turn 4 or on the front straightaway.
Again, please back from the fence.
People, please step back away from the fence. Please, back away from the fence. So tough break for the 162 of Todd Swim. He will be towed pit side, as well as the 19 of A.J. Andrews. And it looks like the 429 of Cameron Walker. Dr. Hook's got him, taking him to the pits.
It looks like car number 37X, Jacob Keller, he's going off the track now also. Jordan Greathouse, I think they're going to hook the 085 up, take him to the pits. Looks like he's going to be done for the evening. Still waiting to see if the 19 of Gerald Altizer, he has not gotten out of his car, if he'll be able to continue or not. Everybody else got out of their machines, so they are out for the evening. Good job by the Mid-Vid Speedway infield track crew.
Also performance towing and coach towing, getting the
Vehicles removed from the front straightaway. And there's the Rustic Lemonade. Turn around, JT, there's your lemonade for being the winner of the Compact Trivia. Thank you to Jason Shaw and Gary Smith for providing Lincoln's Rustic Lemonade for the 25th anniversary trivia question this afternoon. Well, our track crew cleans up the, it's shaken, not stirred. Hey, Jason. Gary's got your money.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be down here and have a message, maybe.
Go ahead and put me down for one. Go ahead and put me down for one. I'll have to give you the money.
Okay.
While the track crew gets the track cleaned up, now's a good time while we got a little pause in the cause. Hit the restrooms or hit the bar, get yourself a nice cold beer, or there's plenty of food left in the concession stands. Hot dogs, coney dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, sloppy joes, Italian sausage, and the famous walking taco. If you haven't had one, make sure you get one tonight, because I guarantee you, you'll get more. Also, we have, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, pretzels, sloppy nachos, and sloppy fries we have in our concession stand. Sloppy fries, they are a thing to have too, that tastes good.
They killed my Batman car. Dang on it.
Is your water
Yeah.
here?
No, I got mine here.
Here's the $8. If it's worth that, have Matt know. I'll have Matt message you on it.
It looks like our Mid-Vid video crews out there is helping cleaning up out there.
So I'll let him know.
And our track photographers out there working to get the track cleaned up here so we can get the racing back underway.
I did.
So getting the final two machines off of the speedway here. We'll be able to get back underway in our Compact B feature. Again, thank you to the Mid-Vid Speedway track crew doing a great job out there cleaning things up. We did find a little something out there that somebody was not supposed to have. So make sure you get the large pizza down at the concession stand. $15 for a large pizza. Make sure you stop down there. Now's a good time to run down and get you one of those large pizzas for 15 bucks at the concession stand right now.
Again, the reason why we ask everybody to stay away from the fence, these cars have hot water in them, hot oil, and everything else. And when they come to a stop over there, if somebody pops a radiator hose or an oil line, it could spray hot liquid up into the air and could injure one of the fans. So make sure you stay back from the fence. That is why we continue to preach that. It is for your safety.
Our towing company's trying to get the two cars there unhooked. It looks like they're hooked together, Gerald Aldheiser and Gordon Rule. Jordan, I'm sorry, Jordan Rule. There we go, precision towing got him unhooked. Or performance towing, I'm sorry.
Good job by Matt Wallach and Performance Towing. Always do a great job here. Akron Coach Towing as well. Appreciate all their hard work and dedication to Mid-Vid Speedway. Matt Wallach, a longtime racer himself.
Well, looks like Gerald Aldheiser, senior in the 19. Looks like they're going to tow him off now.
So tough break, a lot of cars eliminated on that accident after Todd Swim and the 19 of A.J. Andrews got together off of turn number 4. Just kind of blocked the speedway off of turn number 4 and onto the front straightaway, and everybody just kind of piled in. Main thing is everybody's okay in that accident.
Well, we started with 17 cars there in our B main, and it looks like we're going to end up with 6 cars left to run the feature, and out of the 6, 4 of them will go to the A main.
So just about done with cleanup here on the front straightaway. Again, about a big round of applause to our infield track crew and our tow truck workers for getting that accident cleaned up as quickly as possible. Looks like we're just about done. Should be back ready to go here shortly. Top 4 still going to transfer
Enjoy your retirement, brother. Coming up.
A little more peaceful up here. Bud Light, I thought everybody quit drinking Bud Light.
It looks like our
I don't swing out
tow
there.
truck's taking Gerald Altheiser, senior in the 19. Now he's going back to the fence. Looks like they're using the rake out there. They're going to get ready to plant petunias out there on the front straightaway.
Mother's Day flowers being planted on the front straightaway at Mid-Vid Speedway.
This is your public service announcement to make sure that you get mom something next weekend. Next Sunday is Mother's Day. Okay, we're going to get them out here, let them do a few laps around the track here to run this powder in the track where they dried up the antifreeze. One of the cars had antifreeze. In our race cars, they're not supposed to have nothing but water, H2O. Okay, we got 6 laps in, 6 laps in. Alan Boyd in that car number 13 went off the track. Looks like he's going back to his pit.
So we're left with 5. Cone is out in turn number 3. They'll choose inside or outside behind Scott Witten. Top 4 will transfer to the A main. 6 laps complete. Mazzolini will choose the high lane as well as Joshua Peebles. So double up from there. White flag is out. Green flag racing next time around.
Top 4 makes the A main. 1 goes home out of this race.
Green flag back in the air. Nolan Caldwell up to the second spot. He's going to challenge for the race lead here in a second. Josh Irwin in third. Joshua Peebles fourth. Mazzolini back to fifth. Mazzolini way up the racetrack. Top 4 transfer. Halfway home this time, 8 in, 7 to go.
Scott Witten still out in that number 1 position, but here comes car number 6, Nolan Caldwell. He's looking on the outside. Will he get it? No, he's going to dive in. Single file, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who's going to make the top 4?
Witten still leads. Caldwell right there, looking to the high lane now, going into turn number 3. Nolan Caldwell diamonding the corner in 3 and 4.
Lap number 10. Coming in on lap number 12. Lap number 12.
Nolan Caldwell on the outside for the race lead. Through 3 and 4, 2 laps to go. Caldwell will lead at the line.
There they are, Caldwell, Witten, 1 and 2.
White flag in the air, battle for the transfer spot between the 77 of Peebles and the 66 of Mazzolini. One of them's going to transfer. Caldwell and Witten battle for the race lead. Josh Irwin right there as well. Caldwell jumps out to the lead. Witten now closes back up. Side by side, Witten sideways into Caldwell off of 4. Nolan Caldwell at the line. Your winner, Nolan Caldwell. Joshua Peebles will transfer. Scott Witten finishes second. Brent Irwin third. Joshua Peebles in fourth. Those 4 transfer.
As he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, Nolan Caldwell, the number 6, is our winner.
So your winner of the B Compact feature, driving the Chuck Caldwell Roofing, Leggett's Tire, Matco Tools, Boulevard Lanes, Gaelic Sheet Metal, sponsored number 6 from Bowerston, Ohio. Put your hands together for Nolan Caldwell.
Now we'll be coming out with our crate modifieds on our next race, ladies and gentlemen. Crate modifieds will be coming out. Okay, our crate modifieds will be going 25 laps. I'm at Mid-Vid. Boy, I got Barberton on my mind for some reason. Okay, car 13, Kenny Feaster Jr. 24, Nick Grubbs. 64, Ivan Porco. The 09, Bill Cox. 50, Will Walker. The 66, Lewis McGrath. 49, Bob Page. The 0, Lucas Ripley. 38, Kevin McClintock. 34, Conrad Yoder. The number 2, Vanessa McCreary. 45, Cody Stahl, and the 28, Brandon Fence.
So Cody Stahl obviously having some engine issues in that 45. All right, fans, wave off your modified drivers. Wave to them. All right, who's got the Frisbees out there? Who's got the 28 of Brandon France? How about the 13 of Kenny Feaster Jr.? 24 of Nick Grubbs, the 64 of Ian Porco, the 50 Will Walker, the 09 of Philip Cox. If you've got those Frisbees, you've got the front 6. Make sure you keep your eyes on the racetrack. White flag this time. Brandon France on the pole. Kenny Feaster Jr. alongside. Crate Mod feature, 25 laps, getting ready to go green. Jonathan Smith has the green flag in hand, and we're underway. Feaster with the run in the high lane. He's going to have the race lead. Is he going to close the door on France? He does. Here comes Ian Porco. Porco on the outside. Feaster will lead lap number 1.
Kenny Feaster out in that number 1 position. Ivan Porco in that number 2. Car number 28, Brandon France in that number 3 position. 1, 2, and 3.
Kenny Feaster Jr. still your race leader. Side-by-side battle between Will Walker and the 0 of Lucas Ripley. Ripley going to move up to the 7th spot. Single file racing. Kenny Feaster Jr., Ian Porco, your front 2.
Now follow the leader in single file. Ivan Porco looking to take that number 1 position away from Kenny Feaster. Looking on the outside, but cannot make the pass.
Ian Porco all over the rear deck lid of Kenny Feaster Jr. Looking like he's going to make a move. Gave him a little shot off of turn number 2 and lost a little bit of ground. Lewis McGrath in the high lane. Going to open up the bottom for Lucas Ripley, back for the 6th position.
We're lap number 7 coming in on lap number 8. Kenny Feaster Jr. still our number 1 leader. Ivan Porco, the 2nd place car. Next time around, we'll be coming in on lap number 10. Lap number 10. Kenny Feaster still our leader. Ivan Porco still number 2. And Brandon France in the 28 in the 3rd position.
Running 4th, the 24 of Nick Grubbs. The 09 of Phil Cox rounding out the top 5. 6th is the 0 of Lucas Ripley. Then the 66 of Lewis McGrath. The 50 of Will Walker. The 49 of Bob Page. The 38 of Kevin McClintock. The 34 of Conrad Yoder and the 2 of Vanessa McCreary.
We'll be coming in on lap number 13. Lap number 13, we're going to be halfway in, halfway home. Kenny Feaster Jr. still our number 1 leader. Ivan Porco and Brandon France rounding up the top 1, 2, 3.
Front 2 starting to pull away just a little bit. Brandon France out there on an island by himself in 3rd. Then Grubbs in 4th, and then single file Freight Train all the way back to McClintock running in the 10th spot.
Still in the number 2 in top 3. Brandon France in 28 in 3rd.
Kenny Feaster Jr. getting a little bit loose off of the corner. And turn number 4, Ian Porco right there. And now Brandon France closing back up on the front 2. Good battle up front. 3-way battle for the race win here in the Crate Mods at Mid-Vid Speedway week number 2.
Kenny Feaster holding on that number 1 position. Ivan Porco, he's trying everything he can. Bumpy, trying to get a little edge on Kenny Feaster, but he just cannot get enough to fight to pull around him.
Five fingers in the air, 5 laps to go. Kenny Feaster Jr. looking for career win number 2 in the Crate Modifieds here at Mid-Vid Speedway. He's got about a 2-car length lead into turn number 3.
We came in on lap 21, now we're coming up on lap 22 with 3 to go. Kenny Feaster Jr. still our leader. Ivan Porco.
Lap and a half to go. If Porco has anything for Feaster, he's got to make it happen now. White flag in the air, Kenny Feaster Jr. Here comes Porco taking a look into turn 3. Not going to be able to get there off turn number 4. Win number 2 in his career, Kenny Feaster Jr.
Ivan Porco 2nd, Brandon France 3rd, Nick Grubbs 4th, and Phil Cox is 5th.
All right, who's got the Kenny Feaster Jr. Frisbee? Whoever's got Kenny Feaster Jr.'s Frisbee, come down to the flag stand.
As he comes around turn number 4, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for our modified winner, Kenny Feaster Jr.
Into Paul's Body Shop, Feaster's flooring, stop bait, and tackle. Lee's famous recipe. Bull Arlene, sponsored number 13. Second career feature win for Kenny Feaster Jr. Getting ready to climb out, belts undone.
Backflip.
Got our Frisbee race winner down here. With her Frisbee, here's your winner, Kenny Feaster Jr. Good job, buddy. Well, I get to interview you this time because I didn't get to the last time when it rained.
We had the skates in the winning state championship night. Opening night for points, able to take it off. We're going to start the season.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a competitive division like it has been. I think even more so this year. Do you agree?
Oh, 100%. I guarantee you, I slip up one time, that race is easy workers all day long.
Talk to me about it. Man, this thing was glued to the bottom. Seemed like you were getting a little loose off of 4, but you were pulling him, especially off turn number 2.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the car. Loves to, has ever since we got it. We didn't bolt stickers on tonight. We decided to run the tires we had. Maybe with the winning, we might be able to get some.
There you go. Who you want to thank on this 13, man?
First things first, I'd like to thank my dad. Without him, we wouldn't be able to do any of this. My wife for supporting the racing. All my friends, Rusty, Cameron, Jake, everyone that helps get this car on track weekly.
Congratulations, buddy. Welcome to Ohio Solar Connection, Victory Lane once again.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, Frisbee race winner, come on in here. You got to get your picture with him. Once again, your winner, Kenny Feaster Jr.
I've seen it nice when it goes on.
I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's bad matches. It's not
It's a hard night to tell anything. The way the water's hot on the track.
So Kenny Feaster Jr. celebrating in Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane for the second time in his career. Frisbee race winner down there as well.
Yeah, I want to get these things. I want to get down 5 lanes. I just caught a glimpse of you on the first night.
Okay, next up will be our Bandolero feature. The Bandoleros will be coming out here for the first time here at Mid-Vid Speedway.
Once again, we still have that flannel up here. If somebody lost a flannel, you can come pick it up here at the main scoring tower. If you tell me what color it is, it's yours.
Okay, coming out on the track now is car number 11. This will be Jason Prosser. The 18, Michael Mazzagatti. 34 is Lucas Zywick. 87, Chloe Mazzagatti. 17 will be Chris Burrell. And the other 17 will be Benson Feaster. I'm sorry, that's 178. White flag's coming out. We're going to go 12 laps around Mid-Vid Speedway with our Bandolero feature.
Make sure you cheer on these kids doing a great job here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Awesome division of racing to get into if you're interested. These Bandoleros get around Mid-Vid Speedway with a good clip for the younger kids to learn how to race. Getting ready to go green off turn number 4. JT Prosser, Michael Mazzagatti, greens in the air, and they're all spread out already.
And Chloe Mazzagatti jumps out to take that number 1 position. Lucas Zywick in the 34 is second.
Chloe Mazzagatti, your race leader. Zywick in second. Michael Mazzagatti in third. JT Prosser back to the 4th spot. Benson Feaster and Chris Farrell rounding out your field in the bandos.
Okay, Lucas Zywick's on the inside of Chloe Mazzagatti. Looking to get that number 1 position. He's on the inside, Chloe on the outside. Chloe goes back to that number 3 position. Michael Mazzagatti in that number 3 position.
Zywick, your race leader. Chloe Mazzagatti, 4 laps complete. Michael Mazzagatti in the 3rd spot. Prosser in 4th.
Will be coming in on this time, lap number 6. Lap number 6, Lucas Zywick out front with the commanding lead. Chloe Mazzagatti in that number 2 position, and Michael Mazzagatti in the number 3. Will be coming in on lap number 8 this time, lap number 8.
Moving through lap traffic, Zywick maintains the lead. Now Chloe Mazzagatti going to move to the inside of Farrell. Put him a lap down. Still battle up front for the race lead in the Bandoleros.
Coming in on lap number 10. Lap number 10, 2 laps to go in our Bandolero feature.
Zywick maintaining about a 4-car length lead or so over Chloe Mazzagatti. White flag in the air for Lucas Zywick. Final time into turn number 3. Does Mazzagatti have anything for the race leader? Off of turn number 4, your winner. First time Bandolero feature winner for Lucas Zywick at Mid-Vid Speedway.
Chloe Mazzagatti brings up the second position, and Mike Mazzagatti Jr. the third. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes down to victory lane, let's have a big round of applause for this good Bandolero winner, car 34, Lucas Zywick.
All right, looks like we got our Frisbee race winner down here. Flag stand.
Hopefully you don't get penalized for passing victory lane. That's all right. He's new to Mid-Vid. That's all right. Oh. Fisher Custom Painting, West Bank, Bandolero Cars, Hoosier Racing Tires, sponsors on the 34. Got our Frisbee race winner down here. Getting ready to climb out. Maybe. Here it comes. Oh, we'll try it again. He's stuck. Here's your winner, Lucas Zywick. Good job. Hey, we won't DQ you for passing victory lane, okay? Tell me about it, man. You put the move on Chloe out there and just set sail. How was it?
It was fun. This is my second time at this track, and I kind of like it better than Barberton.
Well, that's good. You're going to get a big round of applause by everybody here. So you can say that you're home now, right?
Yeah.
All right. So talk to me about your sponsors. Who you want to thank on this car tonight?
I want to Fisher Custom Printing, West Bank Golf Club, and David Schulman.
Congratulations, buddy. Welcome to Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane. Your winner, Lucas Zywick. See, Lucas was trying to win you all over by saying Mid-Vid is better than Barberton, right?
It
worked. It sounded like it worked. Did it work?
All
like it. Lucas Zywick in Ohio Solar Connection victory lane for the Bandos.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, have a big round of applause for Lucas Zywick.
Good to see you back, Chris.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
You belong
Good to see
here.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it.
Well, we've got the late model feature coming up next year at Mid-Vid Speedway.
Shook Auto Night, week number 2 of the racing season. Week number 1 for points here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Again, make sure you check out Shook Auto. Visit shookauto.com. You can find them on Facebook. 1633 Steel Hill Road, Northwest in New Philadelphia. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. 10 to 2 on Saturday. 330-339-5711. Make sure you visit shookauto.com or on Facebook to see all their cars that they got available out there. They've got a nice inventory for you to look through and go out there and buy yourself a ride. Just doing a little bit of doctoring up turn number 4 down there. Again, those weepers during the spring always seem to give us problems when we have that centrifugal force of race cars pulling the water up through some of the cracks. And as wet as it was the last couple of weeks, it's just the way it is.
It looks like our safety truck just lost their bucket right here in front of the flag stand.
Yeah, they might have dropped a little bit of that peat moss all over the place, too. Macintosh Oil Company late models getting ready to pull onto the Speedway for their 30-lap feature here at Midvale Speedway. Brendan Lucius going to start on the pole.
Okay, coming out right now is car number 39, Brendan Lucius. Mr. Excitement, Mike Mazzagatti, and that number 87 is second. 25, Chris Grubbs. 0, George Riddle. 67, and Bob Page. The number 17 is Bob Schneider. The 28, Jonathan Ritter. 18, Brandon Short. 09, Austin Theo. 43, Rogers. And 45, Kevin Gardner. Okay, we're going to go 30 laps in our late model feature tonight here.
Stand up this time on the front straightaway over in turns 3 and 4. Wave off your drivers. Wave lap here at Midvale Speedway. Salute your field of late models here for week number 2. Wave at them this time around.
Okay, white flag is coming out. This time around, we're going to get the green flag. We're going 30 laps.
Denny Benjamin tags the tail end of the field, as well as Dave Martin in the 3. So Brendan Lucius, Mike Mazzagatti on the front row, Chris Grubbs, George Riddle, row 2. Bob Page, Bob Snyder Jr., row 3. Getting ready to come around to Chief Starter Terry Coletti's green flag off of turn number 4. 30-lap late model feature is green. Mazzagatti has the race lead off of turn number 2. He'll clear Lucius. To the outside is Riddle. Riddle to the outside of Lucius for the second spot. Mike Mazzagatti will lead lap number 1.
Mike Mazzagatti out in number 1 position. Look out here. George Riddle got a little bit tied up with Brendan Lucius.
George Riddle got sideways in turn 4 in the high lane. He's going to drop like a rock. Lucius second, Grubbs third, Page fourth, Ritter now up to 5th as George Riddle gets into the wall on the front straightaway. Riddle might have cut a tire. He's dropping back big time in the 0.
Mike Mazzagatti out in number 1 position. Coming in on lap number 6, Mike Mazzagatti out in number 1 position. Chris Gibbs in number 2. Now Bob Page goes up to that number 3 position. Brendan Lucius going backwards now instead of forward.
Jonathan Ritter up to the 4th spot, looking to the inside of Bob Page. Austin Thiel there in the 09. Dave Martin pulls pit side in the 3. Brandon Short. Oh, and Bob Snyder Jr. spins in turn 4. Bob Snyder Jr. and the 39 of Brendan Lucius contact in turns 3 and 4. So under caution, 7 laps in, Mike Mazzagatti, your race leader. Chris Grubb, second. Bob Page, third. Jonathan Ritter, fourth. Austin Thiel in fifth. Brandon Short, sixth. Those are your front six.
Okay, our tower officials doing an instant replay, seeing what happened down here in turn number 3 and 4, and they're going to make a decision who the culprit was to cause that yellow to come out.
So still taking a look at the replay up here. Again, Mazzagatti, Grubbs, Page, Ritter, Thiel, Short, your top 6. Pizzas are now $12 at the concession stand. Pizzas $12 at the concession stand.
Come get them while we got them. Get yourself a pizza and take it home with you for just $12.
I think I'm going to stop down there and get one for the ride home.
It won't make the ride home with me.
Back from the fence on the front straightaway, please. Back from the fence.
Okay, we got 7 laps in.
So Bob Page going to choose the outside. Ritter will go to the bottom, Thiel to the bottom, and here comes Brandon Short. He's going to take the outside.
Okay, Mike Mazzagatti is our leader. Chris Grubbs in a 25 is second, Bob Page third, and 28th of Jonathan Ritter is in fourth. White flags out.
Cameron Curto, C-U-R-T-O, come to the deck of the scoring tower, please. Cameron Curto to the scoring tower, the deck of the scoring tower. Green flag back in the air on the restart. Bob Page in the high lane trying to get alongside Mazzagatti. The 25 of Grubbs on the bottom. Now contact as Grubbs into the infield, and he'll spin in turn 4.
Look out, cautions on the track. We've got trouble in the hen house on turn number 4 again.
Again, Cameron Curto to the deck of the main scoring tower, please. Cameron Curto to the deck of the main scoring tower, please.
Car number 25, Mr. Chris Grubbs, got charged for that infraction, so now he has to go tail end. So Mike Mazzagatti is our leader. Bob Page in that number 2 position. Jonathan Ritter, 28. Austin Thiel in the 09, followed by Brandon Short in the 18. We got 7 laps in, 7 laps in.
So Chris Grubbs going to tag the tail. Tough break after looking at the replay. He got loose and up the racetrack into Bob Page. So good job by the Mid-Vid Racing video crew to capture that replay. You can find that accident and all the racing action on your DVD. Stop up and see Mid-Vid Racing videos. Turn 4 side of the main scoring tower. So the cone's out in turn number 3. We'll see where they choose. I'll bet you $1 million Mazzagatti chooses the bottom. And he does. Bob Page chooses the bottom. Ritter goes to the top. Austin Thiel to the bottom. And Brandon Short takes the top.
Okay, 7 laps in, 23 to go in our late model feature tonight. Mike Mazzagatti, Mr. Excitement in that number 1 position. Chris Grubbs second, Bob Page third, Jonathan Ritter in number 4.
Green flag back in the air. And Ritter's going to get the run in the high lane. Can he get around Page? Mazzagatti, Ritter, Page into turn 3 and 4. Ritter still in that outside lane.
Mike Mazzagatti driving the wheels off at 87, trying to stay out in front in that number 1 position.
Oh, Bob Page sideways Nice save by the 67 of Bob Page, and here comes Jonathan Ritter. Ritter made the outside lane work, and now he's trying to make the outside lane work for the race lead. Brandon Short right there in tow. Top three, throw a blanket over him. Bob Page about a car length back, and here comes Ritter.
Coming in on lap number 12, Mike Mazzagatti still holding on to that number 1 position. Jonathan Ritter second. Brandon Short in the 18 is back up to that number 3 position. We got caution on the track.
So tough break for Brendan Lucius. Got into the 43 of Roger Smith after Smith got tagged from the 25 of Chris Grubbs. So it'll be very interesting to see the choose rule coming here in just a few minutes as they get Brendan Lucius towed pit side down there in turn number 1.
Okay, Mike Mazzagatti in the 87 is our leader. We got 12 laps in. Jonathan Ritter in the 28. Brandon Short in the 18. Bob Page in the 67 and Austin Dale in the 09. What positions are they going to take on 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
All right, everybody, what do you think on this one? Do you think Jonathan Ritter picks the outside or the inside? What do you think? Outside lane, what do you think? Do you agree with me? Outside lane for Ritter? Who thinks he's going to take the inside lane? Okay, it's about split there. What do you think Brandon Short's going to do? Inside or outside? Inside for Brandon Short. How about the outside? All right. Little split there. We'll see what Mazzagatti, or we'll see what Ritter and Brandon Short do.
39 is now going off the track. He's done for the night. He gets to go back to the trailer.
Putting the juice cone out. Let's see what happens. What are they going to do behind Mike Mazzagatti? Brandon Short looking to see what Ritter's going to do. Juice cone is out. Jonathan Ritter will choose. He'll choose the bottom. Brandon Short to the top. Bob Page to the bottom. Austin Field to the top. So those of you who said Jonathan Ritter would choose the bottom, you would be correct.
Okay, lights are out. As they come around, it's clearance 3 and 4. We're going to be back.
Mike Mazzagatti coming to green. Brandon Short, Jonathan Ritter, green flag in the air. Here comes Brandon Short up to the second spot. Can he get around Mazzagatti? He clears Ritter. Here comes Short to the inside of Mike Mazzagatti with a big move. New race leader, Brandon Short.
Mike Mazzagatti goes back to that number 2 position. Brandon Short in number 1. Bob Page is now 3.
Tough break for Jonathan Ritter. He pulls pit side in the 28. Halfway home, 15 in, 15 to go.
Brandon Short pulling away from Mike Mazzagatti.
Chris Grubbs to the inside of Roger Smith. Smith is going to close the door and hang on to that 5th spot. Now Grubbs will take the 5th spot as he's inside of Roger Smith. Smith battles back in the high lane.
Will be coming in on lap number 19 this time. Brandon Short, Mike Mazzagatti, Bob Page, and Austin Thale as your top 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chris Grubbs in 5th, Roger Smith 6th, Denny Benjamin 7th, Kevin Garner in 8th.
That was lap number 20. Lap number 20, we got 10 to go.
Brandon Short clicking off some fast laps out front in the 13.4s. Brandon Short continues to lead, 6 laps to go. 5 fingers in the air this time around. Brandon Short, your race leader by a full straightaway over Mike Mazzagatti.
Brandon Short, Mike Mazzagatti, and Bob Page is your top 1, 2, and 3. White flag will be coming out this time. 1 lap to go with our late model feature. Brandon Short, Mike Mazzagatti, Bob Page, and Austin Thiel is your top 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Final time into turn number 3. Off turn number 4, your feature winner, Brandon Short. Brandon Short, back-to-back feature wins at Mid-Vid Speedway in 2023. Who's got the Frisbee? Are they down here?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes down here to victory lane, let's have a big, big round of applause for our late model feature winner tonight, car number 18, Brandon Short.
Direct Detail, Holub Recycling, Ernest Performance, Seneca Performance, Hutter Race Engines, Needle Speed Solutions. Amsdell also on the 18. Getting ready to come out in Ohio Solar Connection victory lane. So getting ready to climb out. Your late model feature winner in the McIntosh Oil Company late models, Brandon Short. Come on over here, young man. Okay, so first question, I gotta ask you, was you surprised that Ritter didn't choose the top there?
I was not. He's points racing. He has to protect all positions he can, so I do not blame him.
Okay, I was thinking that you may have been surprised. He had the car working in the outside lane. I thought maybe he was going to choose outside and take the shot at it.
You know, Mazzagotti's tough to get around, you know, and I don't know where he finished, but he couldn't pick a lane. That's why I threw the dive bomb there. It worked. I thought we were going to wreck, but had no other choice, honestly. I wasn't patient, so.
No, you're not patient there. I get it. Laps are winding down. Who you want to thank on this 18, man? Great job.
Well, first, let's thank all the fans here. There's a lot of you guys here, so thank you so much. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this, so thank you a lot. But Direct Detail, Heathen Customs, Holub Recyclable, rail trucking, 100 racing amateurs, there's a lot of people on this thing.
Congratulations, buddy. Welcome back to Victory Lane, Ohio Solar Connection, Victory Lane at Mid-Vid Speedway. We got your Frisbee race winner over here, too. You get a picture. All right? Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Your winner, Brandon Short.
Okay, how are you doing?
Enjoying myself.
There you go.
Brandon Short, another visit to Ohio Solar Connection, Victory Lane at Mid-Vid Speedway. Frisbee race winner down there in Victory Lane. Pretty cool to see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, up next is our open modifieds. We're going to be going 30 laps with our open modifieds, and they'll be coming out on the track just as soon as Brandon Short gets off the track.
Just got to talk to the code man. Cody Chamber says his car's getting a body on it. Maybe next week. Cody Chamber fans, he'll be here shortly.
Okay, car number 19, Gerald Waldheiser, 21, Bryce Allensworth. The number 16 is Adam White, 51, Rick Elkins Jr. The number 10 is Nathan Embry, 31, Michael Stone. The double zeros, Lucas Ripley, 17, Colin, 32, and number 3 is Austin Berger.
All right, going to bunch the field up here for our open mod feature. All right, down there in turn 3 and on the front straightaway this time around. Stand up, wave what you got. Let's salute our open mod field. Guys that travel all over Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Pennsylvania. They came here to race tonight at Mid-Vid Speedway. Stand up and wave to them.
Let's give them a big wave, a Mid-Vid wave.
Tell them you're happy that they came here tonight. Hopefully we'll see them back here in a few weeks.
Okay, we're going 30 laps around Mid-Vid Speedway with our open modified feature.
Altizer and Allensworth. Green flag in turn number 4. Altizer has the advantage on the bottom. Allensworth still in the high lane through turns 3 and 4. We'll see what Allensworth has. Slips up just a little bit. Still there. Altizer will lead lap number 1. Smoked the front tires was Rick Elkins Jr., but he got in there to the second spot. And he's going to look to the outside lane to get around Altizer. Rick Elkins Jr., the Elk, trying to go out front. He's going to pull alongside the 19. The 19 gives him a hip check in turn 3.
Now Rick Elkins takes that number 1 position. Gerald Altizer goes back to 2. And Michael Stone in the 331 is 3rd.
Mike Stone gets around Altizer off of turn number 4 there, and he'll take over the second spot. Now Allensworth around, Altizer dropping like a brick in the outside lane. Your race leader, the Elk, Rick Elkins Jr.
Rick Elkins still out in that commanding lead. 331, Michael Stone is 2nd. And now Bryce Allensworth in the 21 is into that 3rd position.
Allensworth in 3rd, but he has Adam White all over the rear deck lid of that 21. Nathan Embry, Lucas Ripley, all right there, all 4. You could throw a blanket over them. Now Ripley to the inside of Embry. Lucas Ripley to the inside of Nathan Embry, looking to put him down a spot and move Lucas Ripley up in to the 5th spot. Elkins and Stone still continuing to pull away from the field. Stoney looks like he's running him down just a little bit.
Now on the inside, here comes Lucas Ripley up to take that number 3 position. Rick Elkins in that number 1 still. Michael Stone 2nd.
Last time around, Elkins had a 1 second lead. It's 1.2 now, 1.2 second lead for Elkins. We'll see what it is on lap number 11. Elkins across the line, Stone across the line. It's still 1.2, 1.2.
This time around, we'll be coming in on lap number 12. Lap number 12, Rick Elkins still your leader.
Lead remains at 1.2 seconds. Lucas Ripley in 3rd, Nathan Embry 4th, and Bryce Allensworth, Nathan McCauley, Adam White, Brian Wetnall, and Gerald Altizer.
This time we're going to be coming in on lap number 15. That's lap number 15. 15 in, 15 to go. We're halfway home with our feature.
McCauley now to the inside of Bryce Allensworth. Nathan McCauley going to move up into the 5th spot. A good top 5 run for Nathan McCauley in the 17. 1.4 second lead for Rick Elkins Jr. as the 21 of Bryce Allensworth pulls pit side.
That was lap number 18. Lap 18, Rick Elkins still in that commanding lead. Michael Stone 2nd and Lucas Ripley in the 0 is 3rd.
10 laps to go for Rick Elkins. 20 in, and he has a 2.5-second lead, right about 1.6 seconds over Mike Stone as they get through lap traffic. Now coming up to lap Brian Wetnall in the 7th spot. So Elkins lapping all the way up through 7th spot now.
Okay, coming in on lap number 24, Rick Elkins still our leader, Michael Stone second, Lucas Ripley third. We'll be coming in on lap number 25. Lap 25 with 5 to go, 5 figures coming out. Okay, we're going to be coming on lap number 28. We're in lap 28. Rick Elkins still our leader. Michael Stone second. Lucas Ripley is third. Next time around, it'll be lap 29. The white flag is coming out. We got 1 lap to go. Rick Elkins still our leader.
He lapped Nathan McCauley running in the 5th spot, so only the top 4 on the lead lap. Final time into turn number 3. Off turn number 4, back-to-back open mod wins for the Elk.
Okay, as he comes down to victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big, big round of applause for car number 51, Rick Elkins.
All right, who has the Rick Elkins Jr. Frisbee? We got it? Okay. Pulling into victory lane in the Bearing Service Company, World Import Automotive, Ron Rug Automotive, Waynesburg Vision Care, Shelley's Uptown Grill, All's May Body Shop sponsored, number 51. Getting ready to climb out of the 51. 2 open mod features in a row. Your winner, Rick Elkins Jr. You're getting too old to do that. Congratulations, buddy. Once you got out front, you had about a 1-second lead over Stoney once he got clear. And then basically pulled away from there, maintaining that lead
Just talk about how this car was just bolted to the bottom of the racetrack.
Yeah. I don't really know why, because we were offload and we didn't do anything really. I mean, this car likes cool weather, so. And I'm not wore out this time. Last 30 laps I was wore out. I'm good now.
Well, that's because it's a little cooler. Elks like to eat when it's cool, right?
You got together, didn't you?
Listen, the nickname has to stay now. I've been calling you that for 5 years, and today's the first time you said, "Why do you call me the Elk?" Do you guys think the nickname should stay? No? How about a yes? Okay, there was more yeses than nos. It stays.
All right, I'm good with it.
All right.
Seeing you.
Exactly. Who you want to thank, man?
Oh, man.
I didn't thank him last time I won, and I felt terrible, but he understood it. He is a moment thing. Scar Archer, we built this car in my garage on a chassis jig. First time we ever built a mod. I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, and it's pretty good. Cool deal.
Yeah, the coach is a pretty good. He's a pretty good car builder, I would say.
He's very picky and hard to work with at times, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely. Congratulations, buddy. Welcome back to Victory Lane.
Thank you.
Your winner, the Elk, Rick Elkins Jr. We got our Frisbee race winner down here, so Frisbee's going to come in to get a picture taken. Man, I'm disappointed in my fans here. You guys, I was expecting a little more support on the nickname deal. I've been calling him that for 5 years, and all of a sudden today he has a problem with it. Well, he found a victory lane. He can't complain now, right?
Okay, now coming out with our street stock division. Okay, car 155, the car 1, Brian Smith. 99 is Jason Gruhl. 19 is Scott Lindo. 79 is Tom Powell. The 00 is Vinny Tantarelli. 32 is Cody Colmar. The 8 is Tad Grove. 118 is Colt Locker. 35 is Kyle Grove. 67 is Bob Page. 58, Zach Cooper. 64, Luke Porco. And the 75 is Bob Passwater Sr.
Brady Cart also out of the pit area at the back half of the field in the 21 machine. So Street Stock's getting ready to go for their 20-lap feature. How about you wave them off as well, huh? Street Stockers, wave them off. Coming off of turn number 4, give them a wave. How about a call out for that Colmar Racing They got that car fixed after that accident, and well, it really wasn't even an accident. He didn't even get started, Buddha.
No, he broke the ball joint. They had to tow him off. He didn't even get into his heat race. At least they got the car fixed, and now it's back out on the track.
Bryant Smith, Jason Gruhl coming to green. Green flag in the air. Jason Gruhl had the advantage in the high lane. Bryant Smith battles back. Gruhl about a half a car length lead into turn number 3. Gruhl on the high side, gonna have the race lead. Jason Gruhl, your race leader. Three wide on the back straightaway. That's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Tom Powell doing a nice job of maintaining that 3 wide move. Now we're 3 wide again into turn 1.
Jason Gruhl is out on number 1 position. Bryant Smith second. Scott Lindell in at number 3. And here comes the 00, the grocery grabber. The grocery grabber's wanting to get up to that front spot.
He grabbed all the groceries in his heat race. We'll see if he can take them home here in the feature. Tad Grove on the inside of Powell for the 5th spot. He'll take over the 5th position. Now the 3 of Kyle Grove to the inside of Powell. He'll take over 6th. Then your fastest qualifier, Zach Koger.
He'll be coming in on lap 5 this time. Lap 5, Jason Gruhl still out in that commanding lead.
Kyle Grove on the move in the outside lane. He gets around his brother Tad. Sets his sight on the grocery getter for the 4th spot. Kyle Grove on the move in the outside lane in the number 3.
Will be coming in on lap number 8 this time. This is lap number 8. Jason Gruhl still out as our number 1 leader.
Kyle Grove to the outside of Scott Lindell, and now problems for Kyle Grove. He slips up high. Kyle Grove very slow on the front straightaway. Is it going to come to a stop? Caution on the speedway for Kyle Grove. Tough break. That car was on fire in the outside lane, and now stopped down in turn 1. So Jason Gruhl, your race leader, the 1 of Bryant Smith in 2nd. Scott Lindell runs 3rd. Vinny Tannerelli in 4th. Zach Koger, your top 5.
We got 9 laps in, 9 laps in.
So Kyle Grove with a flat tire in turn 1. See if he gets to head over pit side and get it changed. Once he gets over in the pit box, he'll have 2 laps to change that tire. Everybody stay in single file. They'll have the choose cone out in turn number 3. So they got the flat tire off over pit side. The number 3 team changing out the left front tire of the number 3 of Kyle Grove over pit side. Looks like they're going to get it done. So good job by the Grove Racing team. And here he comes to the pit chute. So good job by the 3 team. So here's the choose cone after Jason Gruhl goes through. We'll see what everybody else does. Bryant Smith going to choose the bottom. Scott Lindell going to choose the top. Vinny Tannerelli on the bottom. We'll see what Kogar does. He goes to the bottom. Tad Grove going to pick up a spot. He's going to go to the outside of Vinny Tannerelli. Colt Walker goes to the outside. And Kyle Grove going to pick up a bunch of spots after making the pit stop. Scott Lindell 3 wide down the back straightaway. Tad Grove the meat and the sandwich. Lindell on the high side. Kogar on the bottom. Lindell going to be shuffled out. Jason Gruhl still your race leader. Bryant Smith second. Vinny Tannerelli in third. Tad Grove, Vinny Tannerelli side by side into turn number 3 for the third spot. 12 laps complete. Jason Gruhl, your race leader.
Coming in on lap number 13, Jason Gruhl, Brian Smith, and then Tad Grove.
Grove trying to get around Bryant Smith, can't do it. Here comes Tannerelli, he's going to dive bomb and almost get into the back of the one.
This time around will be coming on lap number 15, 5 to go. We're on straight stop feature, Jason Gruhl, Brian Smith, and Tad Grove.
Bryant Smith maintaining the second spot. Tad Grove now to the outside of the one once again. Grove to the outside. Bryant Smith on the bottom. Behind Jason Gruhl, your race leader from the drop of the green flag.
Now Jason Gruhl still in that number 1 position. Brian Smith. And the battle for third and fourth, Tad Grove and Vinny Tannerelli.
Here comes Zach Kogar now. He gets around the 0-0 of Tannerelli. Tannerelli packs it back in there. 2 laps to go for Jason Gruhl.
We'll be coming on lap number 19. White flags out, white flags coming out. 1 lap to go. Jason Gruhl still our number 1 leader. Now it's Brian Smith and Tad Grove. 2 and 3. Who's going to get it?
Final time down the back straightaway. Jason Gruhl looking for a second career street stock feature win. Here comes Tad Grove in the outside lane off of 4. Jason Gruhl, your winner. Tad Grove finishes second, Bryant Smith third, and Zach Koger in fourth. Now that was a good street stock feature. Who's got the 99 Frisbee? Who has Jason Gruel's Frisbee? Come down to the flag stand. It's time to go to Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane.
As he comes down to Victory Lane, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big, big round of applause for car number 99, Mr. Jason Gruel.
Pulling into Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane in the Willendale Golf Cart Sales. Willie's Custom Golf Center, RL Excavating, Synergy Sign sponsored, number 99. Also Infinity representatives Jesse Stalling Real Estate. Sponsors on this 99 getting ready to climb out. Your street stock feature winner, Jason Gruel. Man, you won your first feature last year. I wasn't here. I'm glad I was here for this one.
Oh, wait for Helm to come back, so I figured I'd get one with you here.
I appreciate it, man. So, tell me what's better, being in Ohio Solar Victory Lane or watching your kid throw a no-hitter?
No-hitter.
No doubt? Even easy?
Yeah, no doubt.
That's pretty awesome. I had to give him a shout out, so because I made fun of him a little bit, so it's all good. Congratulations, man. Who do you want to thank on this 99? This thing was bolted to the bottom.
Oh, I got to thank Brian because I know his qualifying time wasn't great. He wasn't going outside. This thing had absolutely no brakes. I don't know how. I figured I'd go first and last in the last 3 laps, but I hold on and still shaking.
Well, I'll tell you what, you did a well of a job to hang on because Tad Grove was coming in the outside lane too. I know you probably heard him down there in 3.
I seen this red and I figured it was him.
I got a little worried there.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
Welcome back to Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane, Jason Gruel. Frisbee winner coming down into Victory Lane with Jason Gruel's second career feature win in the street stocks. Probably going to be the point leader now, so that's always a good thing. Jason Gruel in Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane. What do we got? One more to go. If you guys are heading out early, thank you for joining us here on this Saturday evening. It's a beautiful Saturday evening. Hopefully you'll come back and see us next Saturday night here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Celebrate Mom. Bring her to the racetrack.
Got 2 more, all right. There you go. I kept thinking I already ran 1.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 races to go here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Our compacts are coming out next. Then our truck race will be the last race of the evening here. So compacts are on their way out. Okay, car number 42 is Damon Andrews. 43 is Andrew Beathard. 22 is Braden Maurer. The 72, Mike Stuber. 20, Larry Ennis Jr. The 21, Josh Robinson. 75, Tyler Harmon. 52, Jeremy Salander. The 5, Tammy Stuber. 28, Brandon France. 427, John Duff. 69, Drew Roman. 57, Blaze Bacon. That ain't the West Virginia Bacon either. Number 9, Gavin Root. 62, Caden Scott. 24, Brent Shepard. 68, Corbin Robinson. Number 6, Don Caldwell. 84, Scott Litton. 77, Josh Peters. 23, Bretton Irwin. And the double X, Grayson Moldovin. We'll be going 20 laps around Mid-Vid Speedway on our compact feature. Okay, white flags coming out this time.
Getting ready to go green, Damian Andrews and Andrew Beathard's on the front row. Green flag in the air for the compacts.
Okay, cautions out on the track. Okay, we're going to do a complete restart. Complete restart.
Getting ready to go green, Andrews and Beathards. Now that's better in turn 4. Green flag in the air, Andrews and Beathards. With Mike Stuber right there in tow in the outside lane in that 72. Beathard slides up high. Damian Andrews going to have the race lead. Braden Maurer and Stuber side by side. Front 4 breakaway, lap number 1.
Damian Andrews Andrews out at number 1. Andrew Bethard second, Braden Maurer in that number 3 position.
Oh, and a spin.
We got a spin on turn number 3.
Larry Ennis Jr. spins, and now Joshua Peebles got hit by the double X of Moldovan. Looks like everybody moving away down there in turn number 4.
Here we got 1 lap in, 1 lap in. Well, the tower's trying to get the cars lined up again so we can put the cone out.
So coming to the choose cone, Damian Andrews will be a race leader who will line up behind him. 43 of Bethard's.
Okay, Damian Andrews in that 42 is in that number 1 position. Car 43, Andrew Bethard second, 22, Braden Maurer third, and Mike Stuber in the 72.
So getting Gavin Root where he needed to go. Guys still kind of working through how the choose cone works. Everybody is supposed to stay single file till you get to the cone and then choose inside or outside. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but nonetheless, 1 lap complete. Damian Andrews, your race leader. Bethards and Stuber in row 2. Green flag in the air.
Okay, Damian Andrews in that number 1 position. The 72 of Mike Stuber goes up to number 2. 43 is Henry Bethards.
Robinson looking to the outside of Bethards and Stuber to the outside of Andrews for the race lead. 21 into the wall hard in turn 4. The 21 of Robinson into the wall hard, and he's slow in turns 1 and 2. We'll see if he makes the pit chute, and he does. Wow, good job, but a tough break from Josh Robinson as he pounded the wall up turn 4.
Damon Andrews still out in number 1 position. Mike Stuber second. 43, Andrew Bethards is in number 3 position. We're going to be coming in on lap number 6. Lap number 6 this time. Damian Andrews still our leader.
Good job by everybody behind Robinson as they kind of scattered. Good job by him to stay up by the wall. I know Josh Huff took a evasive move to the inside. And everybody's stacked up good, so we continue on green flag racing. And the front 2 are pulled away a little bit as some of the others starting to work their way to the front. The Sizzler Blaze Bacon side by side with Tabby Stuber for the 5th spot.
Now we got the field that's bunched up back behind the first 2. Now they're trying to look out. We got a spin.
Josh Huff spins in the back straightaway.
Caution on the track.
Josh Huff spins on the back straightaway, and 69 of Drew Romick spun over in turn 1 as well.
Okay, we got 8 laps in, 8 laps in.
So after taking a look at the replay from Mid-Vid Racing Videos, the 5 of Tabby Stuber got held up by the 43 of Bethards. The 427 checked up, and the 24 of Brett Schreffler got into the back of the 427 of Josh Huff, and he spun off the nose of the 24, so the 24 Brett Schreffler being charged with the caution. Just a tough deal. A chain reaction incident, but 427 spun off the 24's nose.
Yeah, I guess it is screwed.
Okay, we're trying to get the cars back in line so we can get back into our compact feature. We're 8 laps in. Get them out there and get that juice going out. Okay, the choose cone will be coming out now. They'll have to pick inside or outside.
So they'll choose inside or outside at the cone. Mike Stuber will be the first one who will choose behind Damian Andrews. Looks like he's choosing the high lane. See where Beathard's goes. Beathard's will choose the bottom. Harmon will choose the bottom. Tabby will choose the outside. Bacon will choose the bottom. So will Huff. Brandon France outside. Gavin Root bottom. Drew Romig top side. Hayden Scott chooses the bottom.
Okay, 8 laps in, 12 to go. As they come around turns 3 and 4, we're going to be getting the green flag and we're going to be back to racing once again.
Damian Andrews, Andrew Beathard's Mike Stuber. Green flag back in the air, 8 complete.
Damian Andrews in that number 1 position, Mike Stuber second, and Andrew Beckers in the number 3.
Good battle for 4th. Tabby Stuber on the outside of Tyler Harmon. Good battle for the 4th spot. Harmon on the bottom, Tabby Stuber on the top. And now we're 3 wide in turn 1. Blaze Bacon going to get the better end of that deal. He's going to move up into the 4th spot and maybe 3rd. He's going to try and shoot the middle. Blaze Bacon in the outside lane. He's sizzling in that outside lane, Buddha.
He sure is. It looks like he's going to get up to that number 3 position right now. We'll be coming in on lap number 13 this time. Lap number 13 with 7 to go. Damian Andrews still in that number 1 position. Mike Stuber, then Blaze Bacon in the number 3.
Now we'll have to see how Blaze Bacon plays with his girlfriend's dad in front of him. Mike Stuber in front of Blaze Bacon. We'll see if Blaze can get around him or maybe Mike Stuber holds him back.
You better have the grease cooking to get that bacon. Blaze Bacon looking for that inside position. He wants that number 2 position, and then looks like he may be coming up and taking that number 2 position away. Damian Andrews still in that number 1. Now look here, Blaze Bacon up to that number 2 position.
Blaze Bacon sizzling his way to the front. Josh Huff sideways in the 4th spot. He keeps it going. Time winding down in this compact feature. Will Blaze Bacon be able to get around the youngster Damian Andrews?
We're coming in on lap 17. Lap 17 with 3 to go. Damian Andrews, Blaze Bacon, Mike Stuber, 1, 2, and 3. Blaze Bacon looking on the outside. Is he going to try to make the move?
Blaze Bacon to the outside. Damian Andrews tries to run him up just a little bit on the back straightaway, trying to stall that momentum. Off turn number 4, Andrews going to pull up in front. Blaze Bacon tried the crossover move, wasn't able to make it work.
We'll be coming in on lap 19 this time. Lap 19. Looks like we got a blown motor in turn number 1. We got oil on the track. We are at lap 18 with 2 to go. Safety crew's heading towards the car.
Nolan Caldwell losing a motor, had problems in his primary car, switched to the backup car. Looks like he's not having any more luck with that one. He did move up. He won the B feature and did move up into the A main, but problems in this one. And now cleanup will ensue in turn number 1. So when we say that somebody grenaded an engine, he literally has engine parts from that number 6 all down the front straightaway. So absolutely disintegrating the motor in the 6 of Nolan Caldwell. So get it cleaned up, finish this one up. Still got many trucks to go. We'll have a green-white checkered finish in this compact feature with Damian Andrews, Blaze Bacon, Mike Stuber, Josh Huff, and Andrew Bethard, your top 5. Again, want to thank Shook Auto for being the presenting sponsor for week number 2. Make sure you check them out, shookauto.com and on Facebook. Thank you again to McIntosh Oil Company, Ohio Solar Connection, 99.9 WTUZ Radio, Performance Towing, Akron Coach Towing, BP Photography, Mid-Vid Racing Videos. And thank you to O'Reilly Auto Parts as well. Pizza, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, fries, and what else? I think we're missing some hot dogs. Hot dogs. All that stuff that I just mentioned, $1 down at the concession stand. Go get them. On your way out, get you a hamburger, a hot dog, some fries, a cheeseburger. Only $1 right now at the concession stand. Grab it on your way out. So cleanup continuing down there in turn number 1. Good job by the infield track crew. It is high. They're going to get into it going into the corner, but it is high in the groove in the corner, so hopefully it's up there just enough.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you one thing. You look at that blower down there, you can't say it ain't snowing in May.
Yeah, I agree with you, Buddha. That vent track does a pretty good job. It's cleaning up that stuff pretty good down there. Thank goodness for the vent track. Looks like the fog is moving in from turn number 1. We'll see what happens down there as the vent track finishing, blowing things off. Hopefully we'll let them run through there a little bit and it'll be cleaned up quickly. Infield track crew doing a good job down there. We appreciate all their hard work. They were busy tonight. They weren't busy at all on opening night, Buddha, 3 weeks ago, but boy, they're busy tonight.
Oh, they're going crazy tonight. You can't say one thing about it. It's snowing out here right now.
I don't know if it was a full moon or not. I know it was pretty big the other day. I don't think it's full. You can't see it because the clouds rolled in.
Well, the safety crew's going off the track. Now we're probably ready to go back to racing.
All right, we're going to roll them off and see what happens.
Our flagman signaling them to run that rice hull in. So they go over it, run it into the groove, and take the oil up off the track. Okay, the flagman's down there said it looks good. They're going to put the cone out, the choose cone out now. And we're on lap 18. We got 2 laps to go in our compact feature.
How about a good job by the infield track crew to get that cleaned up? That was a mess down there, and they got it cleaned up in a hurry. So good job, guys. We'll see what happens now. Blaze Bacon, will he go to the inside or the outside? He's going to take the outside lane. Somebody down there called that one. Josh Huff goes to the outside as well. So 1 to go this time at the line. Damian Andrews is going to have to hold off Blaze Bacon, Mike Stuber, Andrew Bethards, and Josh Huff for this one. Getting ready to come to green. Green-white checkered finish in the compact A feature. Damian Andrews is led from the start. Will he be able to hang on? In turn 4, green flag in the air. Blaze Bacon.
We got caution on the track, caution on the track.
So debris on the front straightaway, the reason for the caution. They'll get the debris cleaned up.
Okay, we got 18 laps and 2 to go in our compact feature. Choose cone will be coming out.
Damian Andrews, your race leader. Blaze Bacon, second. Mike Stuber, third. Josh Huff, fourth. Andrew Beathard's fifth. Caden Scott in sixth. They'll choose down in turn number 3. We'll see if Blaze Bacon chooses the outside lane once again. So looking down in turn number 3, Damian Andrews goes through. Blaze Bacon will choose the outside lane. Stuber on the bottom. Huff will take the bottom. Beathards will take the bottom. Caden Scott will take the high lane along with the 9 of Gavin Root. There's a black Chevy Silverado HTH 4245. HTH 4245, black Chevy Silverado. You need to move your vehicle immediately. You got somebody blocked in. You're parked 3 deep.
Okay, 2 laps to go, 18 and 2 to go in our compact feature. Damian Andrews is in that number 1 position.
Green flag in the air. Bacon in that outside lane right up to the door of Andrews. In turn 1 and 2, Damian Andrews on the bottom. Blaze Bacon on the top. Bacon down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Andrews, Bacon. Andrews up the racetrack. White flag in the air.
Okay, as they come around turns 1 and 2 now, Blaze Bacon got a little bump. He went up high. Damian Andrews still in that number 1 position. Here they come around turns 3 and 4. And it looks like it's going to be Damian Andrews in that checkered flag.
Who's got the Damian Andrews Frisbee? In the Crazy Wayne, Nicole's Creations, sponsored number 42, in Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane, getting ready to climb out. Here's your winner, Damian Andrews. Good feature run for this 42. You a little wore out, brother?
Yeah, no power steering, man.
No power steering? Well, that'll do it to you. Man, I'll tell you what a good race between you and Blaze and Bethards. Man, this thing was good on the bottom, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was. It was good. I don't want to come out here trying to make enemies, but racing's racing. That's what I'm here to do.
Who you want to thank on this 42 tonight, man?
I'd love to thank my mom, my dad, my stepdad, my brother, Philip, Ronald, everybody that's helped me on this thing hard. It's just a 2-2, but it has power, so I just want to thank them for making this all happen.
Congratulations, buddy. Welcome back to Ohio Solar Connection Victory Lane.
Thank you. This one's different.
Congratulations, Damian Andrews. Frisbee winner coming in. All right, Damian Andrews in Victory Lane. Mid-Vid Speedway. One more race to go.
All right, we got the truck series coming up next. Trucks are all coming out on the track. No riding in the cars, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the mini trucks out. Okay, truck number 57 is Rick Brink. Trenton Croft in the 29. The 442 is Connor McLean. 443 is Eddie McLean. The 99, Bob Johnson. 42, Jason Shaw. And the 06, Chris Pine. We're going to go 12 laps. 12 laps in our mini truck series.
Mini truck feature. 12 laps coming at you. Rick Brink, Trenton Croft front row. How about I called all these crews to get these trucks back together. That 42 truck was upside down shaking his lemonade. Green flag in the air. Here comes Connor McLean. On the bottom to the race lead. Rick Brink gets a little tap from the Trenton Croft machine, and now Croft's going to be sideways.
Caution's on the track. Caution's on the track. Looks like truck number 29 might have lost the wheel.
So I think Rick Brink has an extra rider.
He sure does. It looks like he's got an axle to go with it.
He's got an axle, a tire, a rim. I'll bet you it has a 29 on it.
They're trying to get that tire and axle out from under 57.
I don't think, unfortunately, Trenton Croft just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And Rick Brink has his left rear tire attached to the 57 truck. And they're having a heck of a time getting it off. That thing doesn't want to leave the 57.
I think they're going to have to pick to get it out because he thinks he's going to race with 5 wheels instead of 4.
Well, they say 8 wheels are better than 4. I suppose 5 is too. So we'll have a complete restart once we get back going. Mid-Vid Racing Video got a great view up there in turns 3 and 4, high above 3 and 4. It shows the 57's bumper just taking the 29's left rear tire off like it was a piece of Swiss cheese.
Well, Dr. Hook's got hold of the 29 truck, and they're going to take him into the pits. And they're probably going to have to back him onto his trailer since he ain't got no wheels.
That's one of the darndest things I've ever seen. I've been here a lot of years. I ain't never seen one vehicle take another vehicle's tire off and it just stayed connected and it kept going. I guess you learn something new every day, don't you, Buddha?
You ain't kidding. You know, that's what you call stealing an axle.
You need to call a popo and charge Rick Brink with theft. That is a good point. He did return it. All right, so about ready to go. As our truck field continues to dwindle, we get them all back, and now we're losing them again. But a good job by the Bob Johnson team to get the 99 back together. The McLean team to get the 42 back together. Okay. Green flag in the air, Connor McLean with the hole shot in the outside lane. He's going to have the race lead. Going to bring Bob Johnson with him. Rick Brink on the bottom, going to get passed by Eddie McLean. So Bob Johnson caught the McLean sandwich.
Connor McLean out in number 1 position, Bob Johnson second, and Eddie McLean 1, 2, and 3.
Eddie McLean trying to get on the rear deck lid of Bob Johnson. Connor McLean, your race leader.
Well, the 06 is coming around turn 3 and 4, and he may be getting lapped for the second time. Connor McLean, number 1, Bob Johnson and Eddie McLean.
Halfway home, 6 in, 6 to go.
We're coming in on lap number 8, Connor McLean and still our leader, Bob Johnson and Eddie McLean. Well, we think 06 is having a little problem. He ran out of nitrous, and he ain't got enough go-go juice to keep it going.
Connor McLean, your race leader. Eddie Bob Johnson, second. Eddie McLean, third. Yeah, because right now he's getting the horns.
Coming in on lap number 11, 1 to go.
Final lap for Connor McLean. Through turns 3 and 4, feature winner. Oh, look, it's Connor McLean, your winner.
Bob Johnson second, Eddie McLean third, and Rick Brink is in fourth.
Connor McLean, your winner. In the Joe Mack Truck Bodies and Cranes Napa Auto Parts, Cindy Leslie Realtor, sponsor number 442. Oh, look, it's Connor McLean. Wait, hold on. What did you just say?
Oh, buddy, I'm doing crap out of this thing.
Yeah, you did. I'll tell you what. Did the 06 give you any problems out there?
Which time?
I'm just messing. We were picking on him up there, but it's all good. No, absolutely. Now, I'll tell you what, this thing was on rails. That's the best I've seen you drive this thing maybe ever.
I just had it on rails and off the roof.
Right, you've already had one of those team cars on the roof. I'm sure your brother probably mad about that, right?
He's,
Yeah. Tell Jason to quit stirring and eliminating. It's not good, right?
Actually, we had everybody up on the hill helping us. We put 3 trucks back together. And it was four scroll arms, ball joints. We had the tires, spindle.
And then in the feature, you had Rick Brink, who straight stole Trenton Croft's left rear tire. I've never seen that before. He spun around, in the Trenton Croft's left rear tire was attached to Rick Brink for like 3 laps. I've never seen it before. Go ahead.
I just want to thank Cindy Leslie, my sponsor coordinator here, right there, CN Auto. He's huge help us put all this together. Quarter bar, Scott's Auto Sales, Scott Spears and Napa. That's it, man.
I'll tell you what, you guys did a great job. Proud of all you guys, all the team up there getting these trucks back together. You guys did a whale of a job. Thank you guys. Great show. Your winner, Connor McLean.
Thanks to a couple of truck drivers who didn't have the trucks here tonight, pitched in up there and got dirty with us. So,
Absolutely.
Blake.
So would you rather see your kid win, or would you rather win?
I think my career is kind of sunsetting, so I'm tickled to see him win.
Good job, buddy. Eddie McLean finishes third to his son. Oh, look, it's Connor McLean.
Okay, we want to thank everybody for coming out here to Mid-Vid Speedway tonight for a great night of racing. And we'll see you next week. And remember, keep the speed at the speedway, safety on the highway, and watch out for those guys and gals